What's up, guys? It's XF Owens, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my 2024 animatronic collection. First, we have Art the Clown. Next, we have Sitting Scarecrow. Next, we have Forgotten Farmer, and he is a static. Next, we have Desmodus. Next, we have Sam. Next, we have Black Jumping Spider. Next, we have Max Straw. Next, we have Grave Watcher.
Beware, you are now in the graveyard of fog. I am the guardian of all souls. We've eagerly been awaiting you and are so happy you finally arrived. Don't be scared, come this way. I have a special grave for you, the one that is right behind me. Make yourself at home. This is the end. We want your soul.
Next, we have Wolf Spitter, and he is a static. Next, we have the Howler, which is also a static. Next, we have Hex, which is also a static, and Samantha, and the Brown Jumping Spider, and the Grim Graven Angel. Alright, next is Lord Raven.
How dare you enter my forest? If you value your pathetic human life, turn back now. Or come closer. You shall meet your doom.
Next, we have Menacing Molly.
All alone again. I like being alone. I don't need friends. Until I need to feed again.
Next up is Cotton Candy Dan.
Attention all kiddos! Attention all kiddos! I found a lost parent! He belongs to anyone here?
Next, we have Strawman.
You aren't afraid of little me, are you? Why, I love this time of year, with the dead leaves all around us, and the darkness wraps around us like a mildewing blanket. Perhaps we could get acquainted while I sharpen my tools.
Next we have Whack-A-Mole.
Step right up, boys and girls. Who's next to get walloped by my hammer? Be the first on your block to say, Whack-A-Mole, club me over the head.
Next we have Pumpkin Guardian of the Grave. Next up we have Shorty. Next up we have Peekaboo Clown.
Where'd everyone go? I can't see. I can't see. Because I had my eyes closed. Blah. But I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide.
Next up we have Nozzles the Clown.
Nothing like a little Halloween fog to set the mood. I can't get enough of this stuff. Get a load of this holiday cheer.
Next up we have Poor George. Next up we have the Cauldroness.
Your soul fills the night air, soon to join my pot of despair, and a dash of the smell of death, and up will rise the demon's breath.
Next up we have Lucky Bottoms. Next up we have Emmeline. Next up is Two Scoops.
Give me that! Let go! It's mine! Get your own!
Next up we have Pumpkin Patch Prowler. Next up we have Slim. Next up we have Convulsing Nurse. Next we have Punctured Pete. Next up we have Gravestone Ghoul. Next up we have Creepy Rising Doll.
Hello. Do you want to play with me? Let's play a game. The rules are very simple. Come over here and I'll show you. Don't be afraid. Come a little closer. That's right. Here, let me stand up so I can see you better.
Ah, yes. Now I can see you. You look good enough to eat. We can play hide and seek if you want to. You run, and I'll come find you. I love a good chase.
Next up we have Collector's Minion.
My master awaits. Must get flesh. Must get souls.
Next up we have Gordo. Next up we have Clowning Around.
Well, look at these two little ones all wriggly and squirmy like. They're so cute I could just eat them up. Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Next up we have Darling Dolly. Next up we have Henry Hustle.
Time for a trick. Remember this card. It'll be the last thing you'll ever see.
Next up we have Dr. Shivers. Next up we have the Thrasher.
Say goodbye to life and light, and say hello to endless night.
Next up we have Miserable Marie, and she is a static. Next up we have Nibbles the clown. Next up is Harriet Hustle. Next up is Little Daisy and the Maestro.
She never eats, she never sleeps, she never speaks, but she knows how to haunt you. It seems I've trained her very, very well.
Next up we have Mr. Punchy.
Come closer. I have something to tell you. It's so funny. I promise you'll die laughing.
Alright, next up is Wanda Webworth. Next up we have the Harvester, and he is a static. Next up we have Little Nestor. Next up, we have Pneumatic Clown from Lowe's. Alright guys, that was my 2024 animatronic collection. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time.